I know this is a little wacky and weird, but this is how I'm starting my end of the 7 days of ketovore updates. The weekend is beginning. The women's conference starts tonight. I live in the Midwest, and we are currently having really bad wind and rainstorms. So the power's out and been out for a while. I have no idea when it'll be back, but that's how my weekend's starting. But if you want to see how the rest of carnivore, ketovore week shaped up, then keep watching. Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. If you saw my last clip, you could see that I live in the Midwest, and we actually lost power last night before church. It was around 4:30 or so. It has been out ever since, and they still don't have an estimation of when it's going to be fixed. So I'm actually in my car trying to get a little bit of a charge on my phone. But yeah, that's how our weekend is going. Yeah, so I don't know how many, I don't know how much charge I'm going to be able to get before service. So I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get. I'd intended to get quite a bit, but that's probably not going to happen. But anyway, if you want to keep seeing and how my weekend developed until Sunday when I give my final update, then keep watching. Good morning and happy Monday. Oh my goodness. This weekend has been absolutely crazy. Happy Monday. Boy, has it been a very eventful weekend. So as I said in my other two clips, our electricity went out on Friday around 4:30, and it stayed out until last night. So it has been a crazy, crazy, crazy weekend, but I wanted to give this last update concerning carnivore week. And I know I look different. I took my braid extensions out yesterday. So anyway, there's that. But I want to say that other than the inconvenience of that, we had an amazing weekend. We had our women's conference on this weekend. On Saturday, it was very difficult as far as eating because we weren't able to cook or anything, and we spent most of the day at church. And so because the events went on all day long, it was a wonderful conference, by the way. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to insert some pictures of that. But I want to, first of all, welcome all of you back to my channel who have been here, and to all of my new subscribers. We're so blessed and grateful to have you. Let me see, where do I start? Because I don't want to make this video too long. I've been without my morning coffee all weekend until now. So we had some yesterday. We went out, my husband went out and picked up some coffee yesterday, but the way we like to drink ours with the ghee and everything that we put in it, we just had some regular old coffee with some cream in it, and it was not the same. So I smell my coffee brewing now, and I am headed down for a cup, and believe me, I am so grateful. But anyway, so the night of the banquet, I'm not sure if I had said in one of my previous videos, I was not sure what the menu was going to be, and if I was going to be able to remain ketovore-ish, or if I was going to have to incorporate some other things in that, because my husband and I barely ate anything. Well, my phone quit because I have too much stuff on my phone and I needed to clear some stuff off. I believe I was saying I wasn't sure what the menu was going to be at the banquet. They ended up having some type of chicken dish, and then they had salmon. They had green beans. They had salad, which was basically a mixed field greens salad. There was no dairy in it, no croutons. They had some mashed potatoes, some rolls, some other things. So my husband and I think I had 8 pieces of chicken, 2 pieces of fish, a small thing of salad, and some green beans. And that's what I had, and it was great. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the point because I don't have a lot of storage on my phone, and if it cuts off again, I'm going to throw it across the room. So anyway, as of this morning, you guys, I started off the week at 206 pounds. And as of this morning, I wrote it down, I was 202.4 pounds for a loss of 3.6. And I have not shared this part over here on YouTube as much, but on Facebook, I did talk about the fact that I'm not obsessed with numbers. I'm not numbers obsessed. At this point in my life, I'm older. I'm wanting to focus on how I feel. And I know that weight loss is not linear. What I am more focused on is health gain, right? I'm not necessarily focused on weight loss as much as I'm focused on health gain. And in gaining health, a lot of times weight loss is a byproduct of that. And so, but it is one of the easiest measurements that people go by to be able to tell, you know, that you're making progress. So I don't have an issue with numbers. I was very excited. The other thing that I had not mentioned over here is that once I began gaining weight, I told myself that I would not allow myself to get over 200 pounds. And if I did, I would hurry up and snatch back. Well, I didn't. And I ended up getting up to 221 pounds, 0.6 or something, 221 point something. And that was as of January the 3rd. So I've been back on track and consistent since then. I was 12 pounds down before my vacation. After my vacation, I lost an additional 3. And now at this point, from cutting back even more as far as going ketovore as opposed to regular keto, I lost an additional 3.6. So we are super duper excited about that. I am almost under that 200 mark and in Wonderland. So I'm pretty excited about that. I want to say that this is going absolutely well. Once the banquet was over and we were able to eat, you know, considering the crazy weekend that we had, it was basically a keto night of eating as opposed to ketovore, and that was fine by me. But I made it to the trail yesterday. I've been consistent with my exercise and staying on track, and after the banquet, I was back on track with ketovore. So I'm pretty excited to see how everything shapes up. Thank you so much for following the journey. I am sure I will come back with another update at some point, but the daily ones at this point are definitely over. But thank you for tracking and following along. And as of this moment, I do intend to continue more of a ketovore-ish type of journey. But I'll insert some pictures at the end because I told y'all I went shopping in my own closet. I did not have to buy a thing this weekend. So thank you for following along. I'm going to go have my coffee. Have a blessed and wonderful Monday, everybody. Peace out, y'all.